Hi Pisces, how are you? Welcome to your October love reading. Thank you so much for all of your likes and your shares and your subscribes. I really appreciate it. I love all the comments, so keep those coming. All right, let's go ahead and get started. What's going on in your love life in October? Spirit and universe, what are the messages and advice and guidance that you have for Pisces with respect to their love life in October? Messages and advice and guidance for Pisces with respect to their love life in October. What are the messages that Pisces need to hear regarding their love life this next month in October? Says that one. Okay. I'm trying to get these into a place where you can see them a little bit better from a different angle. So let me put these down and then I'll adjust them. Okay, give me one second. There we go. Okay. All right, Pisces. Major changes that I specifically go in a lot of detail about in part 2, astrologically speaking. But the main thing is that Jupiter is transiting into Scorpio, and it's going to be there for the next 13 months until November of 2018. So major changes for everybody. And it really depends on which house that Scorpio is in for you. So, and it is actually in your all these planetary transits that are happening in October are actually impacting your 8th and your 9th house. So big changes in love, really. So let's look at what is on at the bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is gorgeous. New beginnings that are promising a very stable foundation. And if you can see here, like she's planting this pentacle. Pentacles are an earth type of energy, and they offer stability and something that can grow. So she's burying that and going to cultivate it. So with respect to your love life, Pisces, this month, something could be very, very good that could grow into something beautiful and long term. Okay, at the center of your reading, we have the Four of Pentacles. Are you afraid? You're withholding. You could also be saving money for a move, or, you know, bringing somebody into your home, combining resources, things like that. So there could be a money aspect based on where this Aries full moon is on October 5th. That could definitely be the case. But if we're just looking at love, which is what I try to focus on with the tarot readings, this can really indicate you withholding or keeping something to yourself and not really ready to fully open up yet. Why is that? I can see for a couple reasons. First of all, you want to, oh, look what's underneath this, the Lover's card, balance. You're choosing somebody to walk through this life with. So beautiful energy, Pisces. Also, be sure to watch if you're Pisces rising or if your moon is in Pisces, because this also impacts those areas. Okay, withholding. Why? You want something to grow. You want love. We have the Lover's card. We also have the Two of Cups here. So you could have just met somebody or be thinking about somebody and fond thoughts. So that's very exciting, but I'm concerned because we have these interesting cards here. Justice reversed, the Fool reversed, and the Ten of Cups reversed, and the Six of Wands reversed, Pisces. So there's this element of wanting love or having the opportunity for something that is very beautiful that can grow, but you're not fully ready yet on some level. Maybe you feel like there's been some injustice done to you from past loves or this current partner, and that is causing you to not fully be ready to take the leap. All right. The Fool card in the major arcana, I'm not going to get into it, but the major arcana really represent the tree of life in the Kabbalah, and the Fool card is the card of Uranus and unexpected behavior, unexpected, and kind of the realm of the unknown. That's why he's getting ready to kind of jump off this cliff and take the little belongings that he has and just run with it. He's excited about this unexpected nature of this card, the unexpected nature of Uranus. And it's the beginning. So it's reversed for you. So you're a little gun shy about this. Maybe it's so solid and you're a little afraid because you might not be ready, or you're afraid to kind of let the goodness in because of injustices that have occurred to you in past relationships. When things were so good, all of a sudden something happened and you're like, wait, I thought that, but how, but wait, it, like, you kind of have this sense of being all in, but then pulling back, all in, but then pulling back. Because I'm sensing fear. I'm sensing a little bit of fear here with these cards because of this injustice. And then fear because you're afraid that it has this promise of being emotionally fulfilling here with the Ten of Cups, or that past loves have, but you ended up being hurt. So you're really withholding. You could be, if this current partner or new love or somebody that you're with right now is so promising, you're kind of withholding too, because you're wanting to maybe test the waters, see how they act, see how they react, and really give yourself a sense of surety before you fully cover up this pentacle and start watering it and cultivating it. Because this Lover's card too, it's the card of Gemini, the twins. There's a head or a heart decision here with the Lover's card. It's not just jumping head first without knowing, just because you feel connected to a person. You may be really not wanting to jump yet because you're waiting to see if they're somebody that is solid like you think they are. And listen to that intuition, Pisces. If you have that sense, or if you have that feeling, do wait and see, because you are very, very intuitive, and you kind of have this uncanny ability. You don't kind of have it. You have this uncanny ability of sensing and knowing things at the right time, at the right place, at the right time. So listen to that. If there's a little fear and you feel like withholding, do so, because there could be things creeping up that, and I don't see that here, but there could be things creeping up that may surprise you. And I'm saying that here because we have the Seven of Swords, and this is the card of sneaky behavior, cheating, lying, stealing, trying to get away with something. But then look, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is leveling up in love, adding something to a current love partnership, building, making a decision. This could be something that is rather unconventional too. The Hierophant. Conventional marriage, conventional partnership, conventional relationship, unconventional, non-traditional. It will require great transformation in your mindset. Are you going to be okay with this relationship or this partnership being unconventional? You're not ready to talk about it yet either. And again, you're really, I don't like to go this deep in the deck, but you're also, really the Fool is reversed and Judgment's reversed. So you're in that limbo period before fully allowing something to end, before you really start beginning something. And because you really don't want to end up feeling like a failure here with the Six of Wands reversed. You're really afraid that this past injustice or your current partner may have done something that really impacted your mental state in feeling like this is something you can win. So think about that. Feel your way through that. You're very good at that, Pisces. Feel your way through that. Listen to that intuition. Pick up on their energy. Pick up on their body language. Pick up on their eyes that are kind of, what do they call it? The gateway to the soul. You can feel it, you can sense it, you can see it. And you could be withholding with purpose. This could be warranted. But don't jump to that conclusion. I feel you're just gonna wait a little bit longer before jumping to any conclusion. Good and bad, good or bad. The reason why I am saying all of that is because we have the Six of Cups here. And this card represents having nostalgic feelings about someone or something in the past, a past relationship. And if you look here, she's alone, for one. And two, she's sitting there with all of her emotions that are being held in these cups. And she's looking out into the stars and into the sky and reminiscing of things that were good in the past, that made her feel full and whole and happy in the past. But at the same time, the reason why this is the card of nostalgia is because it's not present. It is something that is in the past. So you may want something from the past, or you may want this type of energy or experience from in the current relationship that resembles something from the past. But the key here is that she's alone here doing this. So this could be you longing for somebody from the past, longing for a past relationship, or longing for synchronicities from in the current relationship that are here from a past relationship. So, and if you look here, you're not moving forward, you're withholding, and he's facing this. So were you really hurt? Were you really let down from a past relationship? Is that why you're withholding? Are you not wanting to move forward because you're afraid that similar to this relationship, this will end up being a failure, or you'll feel like a failure? I think, and I remember in your weekly reading last week that your intuition was somewhat off a little bit because we have so many good things here. I think that this is kind of a reading of you holding back. While you may feel it might be warranted, it may be warranted, but you might be holding back a little too much because, look, this isn't crazy psycho energy. This is something that is grounded and that is growing, maybe slowly, maybe slower than this relationship did, but it's real. And it's there and it's tangible. And so tap into this energy. You could also be looking at a past relationship saying, maybe they weren't as crazy as I thought they were, for one. And two, maybe you're looking back at this past relationship and keeping yourself from moving forward with this new relationship because you're saying to yourself, crap, like this person was actually pretty good. This relationship was pretty solid. What happened? Can I get this back? So look at these. This could really be indicative of old relationship versus new relationship and not sure what to do, because there is something new here though that can grow and be very, very, very rewarding and prosperous and stable. Let me look at this a little bit longer, Pisces. I'm tempted to pull some clarifiers, even though I don't really want to do that because I'm going to be doing that in part 2, but I'm going to. I'm going to pull it on this Justice card reversed. Spirit and Universe, what are the clarifying messages that you have for this Justice card reversed? Please clarify this Justice card reversed for Pisces. What are the clarifying messages for the Justice card? Whatever it was, it really impacted your confidence and your self-esteem, even if it was temporarily. Please clarify the Six of Wands reversed. Please clarify the Six of Wands reversed. And I say whatever it was, but I also mean whatever it is. If we're talking about a past relationship for you, Pisces, you are feeling somewhat like a failure in that regard, because it is something that you really wanted to be long term and very stable. This is a partnership that has financial stability, emotional safety, familial safety, and this is something that can be built into a household and a home and family unit. And so I'm kind of trying to figure out here if this is something that you want out of a new relationship. And if old relationships don't work out and we move on, obviously we want those to be successful. So that could very easily be the case. But if that is the case, why are you withholding? Why is the Six of Cups here? So let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. Why is Pisces? And you know what? If you are involved with an earth sign, they may be withholding. They may be a little slow. I don't mean slow, like slow on the uptake. I mean, why are they withholding? Why are they holding back in the ability to grow the relationship? That could be the case too. And that's really impacting your mental state, because you're like, this is good. We're good. Why are we not moving forward? What's going on? Why are we stuck in this limbo period? Please clarify the Four of Pentacles for Pisces. There definitely needs to be some sort of major transformation before anything can be moved forward. Whether that's your mentality, whether that's your view, their view, something needs to give and transform. Please clarify the Six of Cups. Something's got to give and transform. Not just allow, but allow and transform. Please clarify the Six of Cups for Pisces. Nine of Wands reversed. So your guard's coming down, or their guard is down or coming down. So your energy with respect to this past nostalgia is warming up. So you may be either realizing that this is something that is okay, that it's over and you're moving forward into a new relationship, or that before you do, you want to maybe double check with them. And there's like a fearless type of energy here with this thought, with this person. Okay, you may be communicating or working something out with them in order to give you clarity so you can move forward with somebody new. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. So communication, messages. They could be bringing you messages or vice versa. Okay, before I go into part 2, which offers a lot more clarity, I'm going to talk about, let's pull some high-level advice and guidance messages for you, Pisces. Spirit and Universe, what are the high-level advice and guidance messages for Pisces with respect to this reading? High-level advice and guidance messages. High-level advice and guidance messages for Pisces love life in October. What are the advice and guidance messages that Pisces needs to hear for their love life in October? The Hermit. You are, with respect to this transformation that needs to take place, you may be very aware of it. And this Four of Swords withholding is causing you to retreat and think and feel and analyze and sort out where your intuition is actually lying. The World, here we go, okay? Advice and guidance. Before you can get into this new step, this new unexpected realm of just allowing what happens to happen, you've got to formally acknowledge this ending. Before you can begin something, you have to formally acknowledge this ending. And the Emperor, taking charge. You could be dealing with the fire sign and Aries specifically. So does this ending have to do with an Aries or a fire sign? Are you in deep thought and putting yourself in solitude over this ending, or afraid to end it because of fear of what's going to happen with this new relationship? Possibly. Possibly. In terms of other signs, there are a lot of pentacles here. You could be dealing with an earth sign as well. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. We have wands and some cups too. So the cups are really kind of representing you and your energy and your thoughts about love this month. All right, Pisces, lots to consider. I'm sensing there's some letting go that needs to take place, but acknowledging that or getting closure on some aspect or being okay with something before you can fully move forward into something that actually looks very promising and well-grounded and something that could grow. So that's very exciting. And so anyway, welcome to October. Part 2 is available if you want it. If not, you can order a private reading if you're interested. And welcome to October. Enjoy. All right, Pisces. Bye.